There's a lot of attention being given to intelligence these days, namely artificial intelligence. As human beings, we have now come to a point in our existence where we no longer want limits on what we know or what we can do. I, for one, am excited for this future, and I do believe that artificial intelligence will be a great facilitator of this. But I do think that there is an opportunity for another type of intelligence that would have just as much of an impact on humanity, if not more. And what's more fascinating is it's been hiding under our noses in plain sight this entire time. I'm talking about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to manage both your own emotions and the emotions of those around you. There are 5 key elements to emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Referred to as EI or EQ for emotional quotient, some experts believe it's more important to determining life success than IQ alone. So, I have to ask, if we're stepping into a world where high IQ will no longer be off limits to any of us, then shouldn't we take emotional intelligence along with it? In this video, I will discuss why you need to improve your emotional intelligence today. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Marsella, and on this channel, I teach women how to become their highest selves. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. Emotional intelligence is not just about riding the waves of emotion or being consumed by your feelings. It's about knowing yourself inside and out and playing to your strengths. So if you're ready to become your strongest, highest self, be sure to watch until the end of the video where I share the #1 reason to improve your emotional intelligence today. Let's dive right into it. Become a better leader. Having emotional intelligence can make you a better leader. And to prove this point, it's time for a quick history lesson. The term emotional intelligence first appeared in a 1964 paper by Michael Beldock. It was then popularized by psychologist and science journalist Daniel Goldman with his 1995 book, Emotional Intelligence: Why It Can Matter More Than IQ. In 1998, Goldman wrote a Harvard Business Review article entitled What Makes a Leader, which caught the attention of senior management at Johnson & Johnson's consumer companies. The article argued that EI comprised the skills and components that drive leadership performance, which led to Johnson & Johnson funding a study which concluded that there was a strong relationship between superior performance and emotional competence. So fast forward to the present day. If you are a leader or looking to fill a leadership position, EI can equip you with the skills to excel in your role and give you a competitive edge in the market. I also think this is especially important for entrepreneurs because the entire fate of the company relies on you. An entrepreneur that can assess their own emotions and self-regulate, all while being able to be empathetic to their employees, will surely have a competitive edge in the market, and their employees will give their absolute best. Next, you'll be able to build better relationships. I want you to begin to think of emotional intelligence as a type of technology, because it is. It's a technology that we can use to build and maintain strong relationships. I believe we now have an opportunity to take our relationships to the next level. By building connection and resolving conflicts, we will make our friendships and partnerships more dynamic and indestructible. Because what good is the use of all of this technology if we can't navigate our own social circles? I think this is a really good time for us to develop our communication, emotional connection, conflict resolution, and social skills. But it will take clarity. You see, what most people don't understand is that no relationship is perfect, whether professional or personal. People tend to accept imperfections in romantic relationships, but when it comes to friendships and business relationships, people are often caught off guard. And because of this, I see many relationships ruined because of a lack of EI. On a personal note, there have been times in my life where I was not able to maintain friendships because I lacked EI. While I generally had healthy, loving friendships, every friendship hits a rough patch. And when they did, I sometimes didn't understand my friends' reactions to certain situations simply because I would not have reacted that way. By improving my EI, I was able to truly be there for my friends, not just out of love, but out of a true understanding of what they were feeling. I didn't try to speed past the conflict. I was present with them and I made an effort to connect and resolve the situation. I've witnessed the powerful effects of having high emotional intelligence in my personal life. And in a world where divorce is on the rise and the leaders of the biggest companies in the world are all at odds with each other, we can all take this approach in our relationships and reap its benefits. By improving your emotional intelligence, you will become a better thinker. Developing EI enables you to think more critically and holistically. By taking your own emotions and the emotions of others into account, you are able to develop a more nuanced perspective, which will help you make better decisions. This is especially helpful when developing your social awareness or understanding the dynamics of a particular group or culture. As globalization continues and we become more and more connected by technology, this is going to be an invaluable skill as you'll be able to find common ground with people from different cultures. This in and of itself is worth improving your emotional intelligence for because this is the type of skill set that sets you apart from the crowd. You become more sophisticated and cosmopolitan, and this will take you a long way. When improving your emotional intelligence, you will become AI-proof. Master your human qualities so that you will always have something to offer in an artificial world. If there was ever a time to work on yourself, it would be now. But unlike the past where it was all about who can memorize the most or who knew which subject better, now it's about who knows themselves the best. AI does not have emotions the same way humans do. However, it can simulate emotions and respond to human emotions. That means there's an opportunity for you to develop yourself in an area that may be underserved in the future, as there will always be a group of people that want a human connection. The arrival of AI is being met with much uncertainty, and people are wondering what jobs will be AI-proof. Essentially, they're wondering, where will they fit in? But I think this is the wrong question. The short answer is, by and large, trade jobs, healthcare jobs, and some IT jobs are considered AI-proof. But the real answer and goal should be to become an AI-proof person. Develop yourself and your skills, with EI being one of them. In whatever you do, offer a personalized touch that cannot be found anywhere else. Become someone that people trust, and you will find success. I hope this video helped you today. I know change can be overwhelming, and these days, everything is changing. But I do believe it's for the better. So let's get ready by bettering ourselves with emotional intelligence. Now I want to hear from you. How do you plan to improve your emotional intelligence? Drop a comment down below. And if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you. Be sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you become a part of the family. Earlier, I mentioned that experts believe EI is more important to success than IQ, but they forgot to mention the other important elements of success. So watch this video where I discuss 10 powerful tips that will better your life. Okay, my loves, until next time, take good care of yourselves. Bye.